Okay.
Hey, I'm just doing public record requests. I'd just like to inspect and photograph the visitor register.
This is it right there, sir.
Actually, I'm talking about that one, the one that's sitting there. If I could inspect and photograph that one.
This isn't one of those. This for the public sign in.
Yes.
That's it right there.
Oh, well, I mean, it says visitor register.
But
that
no,
one right
that's
there?
not what this is.
What is that public record?
Everything is public records. Do you want to see it?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Thanks. Cool. So I can flip through it and everything. Is that okay?
I'm sorry.
I can go ahead and flip through it and everything?
Yes, it's
Okay,
fine.
cool. All right, visitors register, interesting.
Those are from my records
Gotcha.
of my deliveries. And who are you, sir?
I'd rather not say who I am.
You rather not say, but you're asking me some questions.
Yeah, I prefer to remain anonymous. Very good. Good deal. Thank you. I'm gonna go ahead and use the bathroom too. Is that okay?
For the public, it's at the end of the building.
Oh, but there's one right there though, right?
Wait a second. Let's hear that again.
Is that okay?
For the public, it's at the end of the building.
Oh, but there's one right there though, right?
So, let's get this straight. She just said that the public must use the restroom that's located outside at the end of the JAA building. Does that mean that the restrooms inside the building are staff-only restrooms? Is the public restricted to using only the water fountains outside and at the end of the JAA building as well?
Okay.
For the public, it's at the end of the building.
Oh, but there's one right there though, right?
It is.
Can I use that one?
Go ahead, sir.
All right.
As I was using the restroom, I could hear the receptionist calling the police.
It's going to be from the earlier that we had.
Officer, can I'd like to do a public records request. I just want to inspect and photograph the name tag that you got, your identification badge.
Excuse us.
Yes, sir. Sorry. Yeah, anyway.
Hang on a second, I'll be right back.
Okay.
3180 1083. Give me a minute. Hang on a second. 2, 3.
I made a public records request to one of the officers. I just wanted to inspect and photograph his name tag that he has on.
And where did the officer go? Did he?
He went on the elevator and went upstairs.
Oh, okay.
Went on the elevator.
Oh, okay. So that's
know if
what
it goes down.
you're waiting to take a
Yes.
photograph of the officer's badge?
Yes.
And that will complete your public records request?
Right, just kind of the one like you got right there, but it's the one that they have.
Well, this is, yeah, these are, right, they have different badges.
Okay. And if there's his photograph on it, if that's exempt, I understand that. Instead of taking a photograph, just
Well, his photograph is exempt under the public records law.
is his photograph on there?
I'm actually not sure which badge. If it's one of these badges, yes, it would be
Okay.
on there.
Then if instead of taking a photograph, I just get a photocopy of it and just mark out his.
I can make a photocopy of it and we can black out his,
That'd be perfect. That'd be great.
okay?
Thank you. I've noticed that his name tag is no longer on his uniform. He's removed it. I don't know what he's done with it. Oh, okay. Hey, yes.
Huh?
Yes, ma'am.
I just found out that these badges are exempt from copying. So I will get you a federal citation on that if you can give me some contact information. If you want his nameplate and whatever other badge, I guess it's on his shirt, we can get you that information.
Oh, is it just the ones that are on him, or?
All these badges are CITA badges and they're restricted from copying
Oh,
because
so
it's a federal regulation.
it's federal, but
Yes.
was it created by Jacksonville Aviation Authority?
No, it's a federal regulation, so I will get you that citation.
Okay, so I'm not gonna be able to inspect or photograph it.
No. Well, I can, if you give me your contact information, I will get you the name tag, the name badge, if that's what you want. And I will get, I don't know what else he's got.
Okay, well, I mean, he's left, so I mean, can I just get a copy of yours?
No, these are exempt
Those are
under
exempt.
federal law.
From the Government in the Sunshine Manual, what materials are public records? Section 119.011, Parent 12, Florida Statutes, defines public records to include all documents, letters, maps, books, tapes, photographs, films, sound recordings, data processing software, or other material, regardless of physical form, characteristics, or means of transmission, made or received pursuant to law or ordinance in connection with the transaction of official business by any agency. The Florida Supreme Court has interpreted this definition to encompass all materials made or received by an agency in connection with official business which are used to perpetuate, communicate, or formalize knowledge. I can think of no other document that fits this definition more perfectly than an identification badge created by a government agency. The very purpose of an identification badge is to be displayed in plain sight for the purpose of communicating knowledge to the public. Even if there is exempt information on the ID badge, the custodian of the record cannot just flat out refuse to produce the record. It is the custodian's duty to redact the exempt information and then produce the record.